Hey there, Clashers. Welcome to another episode of Rage and War Top 4. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top 4 Town Hall 9 attacks in our latest war, starting with Diddy. Diddy's going to go ahead and use a go, ho, wee. First things he does is lure those clan castle troops with 2 hogs, using 2 hogs to make sure one doesn't die, leaving only a partial clan castle lure. Then he's going to take an archer and lure it to the corner where he's going to do his patented poison. He's going to wait until that balloon is perished from that poison and that dragon is adequately softened up. Once that's finished, it's golem time. He drops 1 golem to distract that dragon, 2 more golems on that whole side, followed by a significant amount of wizards so he can start clearing all those junk structures, leaving nothing but a straight path towards that center enclosure. That dragon's already dead. Check that out. His golems activate that giant bomb down here, and he uses a jump spell to get into that enclosure with his initial kill squad. You may notice that Diddy does not have an archer queen on this attack, so he's going at it without her ability, which makes this attack even more special. So now that he's in the core and he's starting to wreck all these troops, he has 2 golems in that core, multiple wizards still cleaning up the top and the sides. He's going to go ahead and do a 2-finger drop on his hogs, aiming at these 2 defenses. Then he uses cleanup witches behind the hogs. How often do you see cleanup witches behind hogs? Not very often. But Diddy's hogs are working towards the center of that base. His kill squad is already almost decimated that entire center, which means there's only one place for those hogs to go, and that is down after this top archer tower is taken care of. And he goes ahead and heals those last hogs up as they run through that heal on their way down to the last defenses. At this point, all of the defenses are taken care of. There goes the Tesla, and finally that last cannon, and it is cleanup time. That last giant bomb will not affect full health hogs, which is why you start hogging when you have level 4 and level 5 hogs. And let's go ahead and fast forward through this because we know this is a top 4, meaning it's a 3-star. Good job, Diddy, on another great hybrid attack. Now the next one we're going to look at is from... Let's go ahead and jump up one and look at Lord Ryder's attack on this spiral base. Lord Ryder loves doing the go wee attacks, and makes a lot of sense because he gets a lot of 3-stars with it. So he does a 3 golem spread on the bottom, followed by wizards to clear all of those junk structures. Now he's going to drop the poison on these clan castle troops, slow them down, soften them up. Now he takes quite a little bit longer for these wizards to clear that first layer of structures so that the rest of his troops will have a clear direction on where to go. So once he feels that he's made good progress, he is going to drop his witches, followed by his king, and then followed by his queen and the clan castle. So all of his troops except 2 wizards are on the board. He uses 1 rage right in the beginning to speed up the troops and get them to where he wants them to be, which is towards that center. Most of his troops are now going to the bottom left-hand side. He drops a heal on that splash damage so that his weaker witches and wizards will not perish from that wizard tower. And you can see that his golems are tanking in the middle. He has a couple of wizards that are behind those golems, cleaning up those heavy Teslas in the center. And then the rest of his troops happen to be all kind of in the same spot, which is in the center. And that's a good thing because they're going to take care of that town hall and that center enclosure. His king leaves and goes west, followed by a bunch of witches and wizards. His queen stays at the town hall with another group of witches and wizards. So we have 2 groups moving through the space, 1 expo, 1 splash damage, 2 splash damage because there's a mortar still up, and 3 splash damage because there's 2 wizard towers up. But now that I've mentioned all of those errors in succession, all the splash damage is finally gone. And at this point, he has way too many troops on the board and only a few point defenses that are going to be distracted by all of those little skeletons as they work their way through the base. So let's go ahead and fast forward this 3-star attack from Lord Ryder. Boom, another 3-star from Lord. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the next attack, and it's from yours truly. Same exact base as Lord Ryder attacked, but coming completely differently. I come from the top and use a 3 golem spread, 1 on each of the point defenses, archer tower, cannon, use minions to clear the side structures, followed by some wizards to clear the side structure some more. The queen up top, because that funnel's created, drop a couple wall breakers so we can blast the hole and get right towards that queen in the center of the base. Drop all of those witches and the king, and we have 3 golems, the king, the witches, and the queen, all going towards the center of that base. Once that clan castle is drawn, I'm going to wait until those clan castle troops get a little bit closer to my attacking army, drop a jump spell, because that's where I want my troops to drop the rage, so that those clan castle troops are perished really quickly by my enraged troops. The enemy queen has gone down. I enraged the queen. All of my troops take the jump spell right to that center enclosure. We have 3 golems, the king, multiple witches, and wizards right in that center compartment. And now it's hog time. You'll see that I do 2 hogs on each defense. They weren't distracted. I probably did that a little bit too early because that golem did come through, which would distract the defenses, but no big deal. Those defenses went down and dropped the rest of the 6 hogs on the bottom, followed by the wizards. We want to start cleaning up immediately, folks. Now that those hogs are down, dropping a heal spell for them so that they remain nice and healed as they work their way through the defenses in the base. My cluster of troops is still in the center enclosure, breaking through the wall and trying to clean up the rest of the battlefield. 1 more heal on these 2 point defenses that the hogs are going to, so that they're nice and fresh as they move to the last 2 point defenses. You can see my queen is being targeted by that archer tower, but there's only 1 more defense after that cannon goes down with the hogs, and boom, that archer tower goes down. But it did take my queen out, no big deal. Look at all of those wizards that were behind those hogs, all of those Larrys from those witches, and all of those hogs that were healed up. We have another 3-star attack. So we have 1 more attack in the Rage and War top 4, and it's going to be none other than Lord Ryder taking on a Town Hall 10 with Inferno Towers, 1 single, 1 multi, and doing the 2-star for the victory. Now let's go ahead and take a look how he does it. 4 golems, he drops the clan castle golem right away, and another golem on the side, and a couple wizards behind those. He's creating a funnel. He wants his troops to go up towards that town hall. So here come his next 2 golems, creating a big wide spread so his wizards can create a massive clearing of all these junk structures, so that his kill squad, I'll call it his kill squad because it's going to kill the town hall, will go straight towards that town hall. You'll see he dropped an earthquake, so he has a straight path to that town hall. Here come his witches by more wall breakers, more wizards, his king and his queen. He enrages all of those witches, so the Larrys will spawn really quickly. Drops a heal in case there's any defenses that are attacking his delicate wizards and witches, so that they will stay alive as they move towards that town hall. And look at all of these troops right now, right at that town hall. So many wizards, so many Larrys, so many witches. He has the queen. That Inferno's burning some things down, but they're distracted by so many Larrys. The town hall goes down. He has a king on the left-hand side being tanked by Golemite. Still has his ability. He's going to pop that ability really soon. The queen is still in the middle. She has her ability, pops it. And we have Larrys and witches going up towards the right-hand side. There it is. The 2-star is made. He just left the attack. This was a last-moment attack. We knew it was just for the stars, and we got it. Otherwise, Lord would have let that ride for massive destruction. But there we have it. Another Rage and War top 4 Town Hall 9s, but this was a bigger war. There's still going to be another video from this war focusing on the Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 7s. I hope to see you in that video. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Click the like button and then leave some discussion about your Town Hall 9 attacks.